And tonight we're highlighting San Diego's drag community as we continue to celebrate Pride Month.
Drag has always been this amazing, liberatory, loving space.
Hear from a local drag queen talking about tough issues in the community.
And I'm tracking whether or not we're going to see the sun for the 4th of July.
This year, San Diego Pride is highlighting the local drag community for their LGBTQ leadership and activism. It comes amid growing anti-drag legislation across the U.S. that looks to restrict or ban drag performances, especially around children. ABC 10 News anchor Nia Watson sat down with a local drag queen about the drag culture in San Diego and why it plays an important role in protecting LGBTQ rights.
I could start with yellow, like a yellow to a red, maybe.
Becoming Amber St. James is a process.
It's very colorful, it's very rainbow, but also it has like a very clear Black Lives Matter kind of message.
The makeup is precise, the hair big, the clothes bold. Amber is known for incorporating tribal markings into her signature look, which she says is a tribute to her African heritage.
And it very much just pushes to the forefront of making sure that people don't forget that I am Black, right? Because so often, like as a drag performer, it's like, oh my God, yes, turn it, slay, all of that. But they don't really want to engage with like my Blackness or like my identity as a person outside of drag. That and the beard are like the two things that people go, oh, that's Amber.
If you did not already know or had not read the program.
Now it's showtime.
This program. I am Amber St. James.
Tonight, Amber is the host of an event about the life and art of local drag queens.
What that process was to come and bring you that amazing slay that they just did.
One by one, queens hit the stage, lip-syncing their hearts out, dancing and doing tricks, riling up the crowd. At the end of each performance, the queens discuss their drag style and what the art form means to them.
I feel like there's not enough Black, queer representation.
Amber herself has been doing drag for 10 years.
There was just something so alluring about, you know, just a long 40-inch wig, just throwing it around, you know, very much that.
Besides the aesthetics, Amber says drag makes her feel liberated. It was also how she came to identify herself as trans non-binary.
I think for me, drag was my way of being able to connect to myself and really see the beauty that there is in everything that comes with being Amber St. James, right?
When she's not all dolled up, Amber works as the education and advocacy coordinator for San Diego Pride.
I do a lot of reform work, working with those of our population that is in our incarceration, also working with our Black population to put on events and programs. Tonight
was one of many events she's held to help educate people about drag. She says the biggest misconception is that
we are these like terrible people, right, that are out to get you, right? We're trying to change you and trying to convert you or something like that, right?
Which couldn't be further from the truth.
Drag has always been this amazing, liberatory, loving space.
A space, Amber says, that allows people to be whoever they desire to be, as unconventional as it may be.
Seeing someone like me really invites people to challenge their perceptions of gender expression, right? Of what and how people can exist in this world, right? But still to be able to see that you can do it so fabulously, even with a beard.
Nia Watson, ABC 10 News.